he named his album Generation of Kings. And a lot of fans are going back and forth saying things like, oh, Masicka think he's the king and this and that of dancehall. Is no way Masicka could be king of dancehall because, you know, Gaza, Vibes Cartel, am I the king? And Cartel to give Masicka the crown and rah, 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 rah. And I'm just here to give my opinion on the whole thing. You guys know reggae dancehall right now when it comes to international, it's at a standstill when it comes to creativity, when it comes to topics, when it comes to uplifting the youths. You know, we have a lot of gun topics going around in dancehall, chopper songs, them scamming this, sucking cocky this, and a lot of things that's going on in dancehall that's always been there, but we're missing that middle element that brings it all together, the real reggae, the real vibes that make you just want to get on your knees and pray, that makes you want to talk to God, that makes you want to plan your future, that makes you as a youth just want to be a better version of yourself. In the past couple years, nobody has outworked Masicka, okay? He's in the studio, he's putting out work. After the album he dropped 2 years ago, 438, you would think that he'll still be on his high horse, feeling like he don't have to drop another album right now. Masicka is touring in the US, overseas, all over, singing these 438 songs that still hits to this day. So at the end of the day, to me, Masicka not even didn't need a new album right now, this second. You understand? But he's so hardworking and determined to make his name as one of the greatest in dancehall. It's like, I feel like he don't need y'all to say it. Y'all already peep the energy and the vibe and already know where this is going. Honest, Masicka is one of the finest dancehall artists. The man look better than every other dancehall artist. If you ask the ladies, leave in the comments if y'all feel like Masicka is one of the sexiest, finest dancehall artists out. Like, ain't none of these niggas fucking with him on the looks, period. When we had the hottest songs, TJ had the hottest song, Drift for the Year. Byron come with Taliban's. Guess who also had a hit song in this year right up under that with the same vibe, same club feeling? Masicka with Tyrant. Lucky it from me, a juvenile, and he still took it back old school. Let y'all know he been doing this. He could bring an old school dance back right now. Hey, y'all niggas walkie dipping in 2023. Okay? I told her to take the fucking crowd from Beanie Man, because Beanie Man, until this motherfucking day, Beanie Man is not giving that shit up. Okay? So Masicka for come teeth the crown from Vibes Cartel. I just saw the thing, I forgot. Hey times, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Diamond, and you guys are watching Diamond TV. For your first time away up on our channel here, or to make sure to hit that subscribe button and tell a friend about your girl Diamond TV's YouTube channel. You understand? Y'all know your girl Diamond do lots of fun things over here on this channel, but if you click the link, you already know where we are chat about today in that video. Y'all right know. Okay, and me have my own opinion about a lot of things that we're going to talk about in this video today, and I get for understand that everybody have their own views on this specific topic. But before we even get into that, we want to big up the one and only Masicka. Yes, the hardworking Masicka has dropped another banger for us fans. Okay, he has dropped another hit album for his fans. I don't know, 438 did to go big, lots and lots of viral hit songs on that album. And now he just dropped Generation of Kings, okay? In this video, we're gonna go through the album and we're gonna talk the things about the song now. But I know that Masicka, he dropped about 17 songs, so we're not gonna chat about every song, even though this album to me has no skips, okay? So if you have not listened to Masicka's Generation of Kings album, please pause this video right here and go listen to it for yourself and have your own opinions, and come back to this video and leave in the comments if your favorite songs are some of mine, what songs you did not like, opinions about what's really going on, okay? So before I get into the album, I have a couple of songs that I love that's on repeat. I just want to talk about Masicka himself as an artist. Y'all know Masicka has been in the game for over 14 years now, just putting in that word, hitting the pavement, you know. And now we hear a lot of things about this word king going around. Like, you know, Masicka is very confident in what he do. He know what he brings to the table, and he really don't need nobody to tell him where he's at in the game when it comes to international dancehall superstar. He named his album Generation of Kings, and a lot of fans are going back and forth saying things like, oh, Masicka think he's the king and this and that of dancehall. There's no way Masicka could be king of dancehall because, you know, Gaza, Vibes Cartel, am I the king? And Cartel to give Masicka the crown and rah, 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 rah. And I'm just here to give my opinion on the whole thing. And I'm going to say, I don't believe that Masicka is calling himself the king. I don't believe he's giving himself the crown, okay? But I do believe that Masicka is confident enough to know that he's a king in his own right, no matter what is going on. No matter what Masicka would be doing in life, I feel like whatever he was doing, he could be a truck driver. I feel like Masicka would label himself the king because the work ethic that he put into music and dancehall, I believe is the same work ethic he'll put into anything else that he was doing in life, okay? The quality of work that Masicka has been dropping for the past umpteen years for dancehall, you guys know reggae dancehall right now when it comes to international, it's at a standstill when it comes to creativity, when it comes to topics, when it comes to uplifting the youths, you know. We have a lot of gun topics going around in dancehall, chopper songs, them scamming this, sucking cocky this, and a lot of things that's going on in dancehall that's always been there, but we're missing that middle element that brings it all together, the real reggae, the real vibes that make you just want to get on your knees and pray, that makes you want to talk to God, that makes you want to plan your future, that makes you as a youth just want to be a better version of yourself, you know what I'm saying? And for Masicka to be in the game for so long, I feel like he understands the importance of that message in his music, you know, and he's not running down #1 scamming song, skank song. And the man said, wacky dip on everything, you understand? He not running that type of thing down because he knows the real authentic core of being a true reggae dancehall artist, and he knows that you don't have to do all of that, or you can do it, but you got to know how to do it all, you know? And he also understands how important that lane is for dancehall, you know? And with that being said, out of everybody else that's been out working hard, I feel like in the past couple years, nobody has outworked Masicka, okay? He's in the studio, he's putting out work. After the album he dropped 2 years ago, 438, you would think that he'll still be on his high horse, feeling like he don't have to drop another album right now. Masicka is touring in the US, overseas, all over, singing these 438 songs that still hits to this day. So at the end of the day, to me, Masicka not even didn't need a new album right now this second. You understand? But he's so hardworking and determined to make his name as one of the greatest in dancehall. It's like, I feel like he don't need y'all to say it. Y'all already peep the energy and the vibe and already know where this is going. So even if y'all feel like y'all don't want to name Masicka king of dancehall today, I really feel like another year or two, if Masicka keep this up, a lot of y'all is not gonna have no choice but to label him that because of the respect that he deserves. And yeah, a lot of people are saying, oh, Cartel have to give him the crown and da da da. Why? I don't think Cartel would give his crown up because obviously he's in jail and he's still making music, you know, that his fans love till this day. So I don't see Cartel giving up his crown. Like, I just don't see it happening. You understand? And at the end of the day, if Cartel never give Masicka him crown, the crown can never get taken. So Masicka can't just take the crown. Like, why not? You understand? Like, he's working hard. He's putting in the work. No other artist in dancehall is putting in the work as Masicka right now. Yes, we have other artists that we love like Alkaline and Popcorn and, you know, a lot of people over the years that's been doing a thing. But the impact, to me, the most thing that what I would say, genocide, king of genocides, Masicka, you're on your way to be king for real, is because of the messages that Masicka promotes in his music. I feel like the dancehall community, the youth, them, they need to hear this type of music. They need to know that it's not only one way to make a hit record. You know, they need to know that, first of all, not only is Masicka the king, to be honest, Masicka is one of the finest dancehall artists. The man look better than every other dancehall artist. If you ask the ladies, leave in the comments if y'all feel like Masicka is one of the sexiest, finest dancehall artists out. Like, ain't none of these niggas fucking with him on the looks, period. You know what I'm saying? And he's outshining them not only with their looks and the swag and the dressing and the braids, always got his hair done, because a lot of y'all like to come outside braids looking raggedy, okay? Masicka should be looking good, okay? Smelling good, looking good. And you mean to tell me every day he's in the studio also working hard, bettering his craft every single day? You gotta respect it, you know? Masicka is also signed to Def Jam. The man got international, and they're on Fox 5 today promoting his album, okay? So a lot of people who like to hate, I said Masicka this, Masicka that, him don't make it yet, him have more work. He definitely do have more work. Masicka, I'm sure, knows that he has a lot of work to do. And one thing we can all be sure to say, Masicka is not afraid of hard work. A lot of y'all niggas like to be in the studio making hundreds and thousands of songs, and y'all scared to put the shit out. I'm not scared for drop the song down because I don't know what the people are gonna think. But Masicka have confidence in himself. Okay? If normal, he could drop an album whenever, and y'all, we gonna eat it up because he know he could write some good songs, okay? And a lot of these artists, them not have that, okay? A lot of y'all, either y'all make a lot of music and never put it out, or when I drop music every other day. That's not even worth the quality, okay? And Masicka has been dropping quality. When we had the hottest songs, TJ had the hottest song, Drift for the Year. Byron come with Taliban's. Guess who also had a hit song in this year right up under that with the same vibe, same club feeling? Masicka with Tyrant. Lucky it from me, a juvenile. And he still took it back old school. Let y'all know he been doing this. He could bring an old school dance back right now. Hey, y'all niggas walking dipping in 2023. Okay? A lot of these niggas, a lot of them can't do that. You understand? So, all the Masicka haters, shout out to y'all. Masicka, to me, is definitely on his way to be king of dancehall. Because one thing about me, I'm not afraid to take the crown off of Cartel head. Cartel lock up for a long, long time. For me, it's time for somebody to take it over. Y'all understand? Y'all acting like this Bob Marley shit. Nobody can beat Bob Marley upon the chart from long. Bob Marley number one. Nobody can pass him. No, Cartel get the crown from dancehall king. Nobody can take the crown from him. You understand? Beenie Man have the crown. Beenie Man never give Cartel no crown. Well, Beenie Man say he's the king of Beenie Man say he the king of dancehall. And Vybz Cartel is the king of what? The dancehall, right? Y'all leave in the comments, let me know. Beenie Man says some shit. Well, if y'all can see, Cartel had to take the fucking crown from Beenie Man, because Beenie Man, until this motherfucking day, Beenie Man is not giving that shit up. Okay? So Masicka for come teeth the crown from Vybz Cartel. I just saw the thing, I forgot. Y'all understand? We're at the boss Cartel. Cartel has done things that a lot of y'all artists could never do. Be locked up for over 10 years and still reigning number one. A lot of y'all could never walk in Cartel's shoes. You understand? And we ain't taking that away from Cartel, never. But we not gonna act like Masicka could never be king because Cartel is here. Like, we're not doing that either, okay? So, guys, if you guys did not listen to Masicka's new album, Generations of Kings, okay? Generation of King, underneath, go listen to the album there. And leave in the comments to let me know what are you guys' best songs. I'm gonna go over like 5 songs on the album that I really like. And y'all leave in the comments, let me know what y'all favorite ones is, which ones y'all would like to see videos for. And yeah, let's just show Masicka some love by streaming his songs, downloading his music, pay for the music, okay? Because we want to see Masicka on the charts. I feel like he really, 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 really deserves it, okay? So let's support him, okay? So we're going to get into the first song on the album because it's the first song on the album. It's also one of my favorite songs on the album, and I just love the way that he started the album off with this song titled Black Sheep. Okay, if you already know what Black Sheep is, you could kind of get the drift of what the song is about. So we're gonna get into that song, and then we're gonna get into some more songs. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, tell a friend about your girl Diamond TV's channel. And we about to get into this Masicka album. Okay, let's go. All right, let's get into it. So that was basically Black Sheep or whatever. And if you guys really listen to that song, listen to it on your own time, because I don't want to get copyrighted on my YouTube or whatever. But Black Sheep is everything. I just love, like, I listened to this song today while working out in the gym, and I just love how a lot of songs on this album really like uplifts my spirits, puts me in a grinding mode, puts me in a mode that just make me feel like, you know what, Diamond, you could do whatever you want in life. You could go as hard as you want to go, as long as you got God and you put God first, and admirations in your thoughts, and you just continue to grow and work on yourself every day. Like, Black Sheep and all, like, you're gonna always, be on top, because you're really that BITCH. And that was one of my, I feel like him naming this album Generation of Kings, it just made me feel like, wow, I'm a generation of queens, and we could really be all that we could be. And it was a lot of songs, even his other song, what is it, Stars Among Us. Like, that was another song that was just beautiful. His collaborations on this album, he have a song called Whoa with Spice. Like, that was also one of my good songs too, because I could be really hard on Spice sometimes, the way she be coming on songs, but I feel like she killed the song. She kept up with topic with what Masicka was talking about. Masicka made the female, I could see a lot of females doing cute videos, walking videos and all that to this song, Whoa, and just feeling like a badass bitch, you know what I'm saying? And I really feel like that's what he wrote the song for. And that's what made him want to put Spice on it, because who better than Spice? Y'all understand? So that was really hard. The song with Popcorn, like, y'all know Popcorn is a legend himself, a king himself. So to see him come together with people like Popcorn and Chronic Law and stuff like that, and they do such good body of work together, it's like, yo, we have to have our hats off to Masicka, to the production on, like, a lot of the beats on this album was a lot more calm to me. They wasn't giving like shut up, fire, like, thug vibes. It was giving more conscious vibe. I'm not gonna say I conscious tuned them, because it really, it's Masicka. He got that voice, and it wasn't really giving conscious vibes, but it definitely put you in a space where you just want to think about nobody but yourself, and just wanting to love on yourself and treat yourself better. Like, and that could be the only way you could be a real true king or a real true queen, And just for Masicka to put these vibrations into the earth, it's like, wow, Masicka, like, you're really doing God's work, and that's beautiful. And a lot of artists can't do that. Like, a lot of artists out here spreading the devil's work, So when you find an artist like Masicka, who's as hot as he can, could easily switch to the other side, that doesn't straight to that, he sticks to himself and he follows his path and he does the right things for the culture, I feel like you gotta respect it and you gotta crown that person so that they can continue to grow, continue to build. Because you don't want Masicka to feel like, oh man, like Valiant said he always used to sing positive songs and nobody's to listen. And as soon as Miguel said science, everybody depending, you understand? So we don't want Masicka to feel like that, like, oh, them don't want to hear them positive thing up, yo, them want to hear the gunman song, them. Like, we don't want our Masicka to feel like that, especially because he's one of our greats that we have to hold close to our hearts. Okay, Doms? So, Doms, that's my quick review of the album. I gave y'all a couple. He had another song that I liked on there too. I think it's called Caution or something like that. What is it called? Let's see. Oh, that Broken Home song, Broken Home, Dimes. Listen to that song. That song that bud really hit home. Limelight. Y'all know he dropped a video for Limelight. From him dropped Limelight about 2 weeks ago. I've been on that song. That's my song, okay? Vibes. So y'all gotta listen to that one. He got a video for that. What was the other one that he had that I really like? Stars Are Us. That's the one with Popcorn. I love that one. Carbon. This isn't a Carbon. A lot of people like Carbon. Carbon. So y'all know Masicka had to drop a song like Carbon on the album. It ain't gonna be too positive because Masicka understand that his artists, his fans are very diverse. You know, a lot of us who love these spiritual, making you feel good records, we also want to hear gunman shit too. Like, you can't leave that off the album. It's just not gonna make it down. And I love that Masicka understand us fans like that he's gonna give us a song like Carbon on his album. And he gonna pop his shit in the most gangsterest way. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna believe him every time. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of real niggas like, Carbon, I'm my song. And when you listen to the song, I already know that. Oh, I know why that's your song. The other shit you gonna bump when you home by yourself. And you gotta think into your real thugs. When your thugs in my see, y'all go on here, Masicka Carbon, cause no bad man and thing, you understand? Image, y'all have to keep up with the image, dog. You understand? But we know when y'all home what y'all really listening to. You understand? Masicka know that shit too. When I really listen to, but yeah. Overall, I give this album a 10 out of 10 just because I rate Masicka so much. And really, I just really rate the hard work that he puts in. Can you imagine? He just dropped the album 2 years ago. Masicka been touring. I done seen Masicka about 2-3 times in Atlanta alone. So I could just imagine he been all over the world. You know what I'm saying? Doing his big one. And he still have time to go record a whole hit album that's not trash. We could have easily, a lot of people saying 438 was way better than Generations of King. Which I like 438 a lot, and I like Generations of King. So I'm not really going to compare the two because they're both our king. They're both Masicka. So I'm not going to compete them against each other. But if Generation of King was just trash and it was way worse than 438, then I would. But it's too good of art to compare. And they're both him. So at the end of the day, 10 on 438 and 10 on Generations of King. Y'all understand? So yeah. So yes, Dime. So that's my thoughts on Generations of Kings. I'm gonna leave it in the comments if y'all agree with me. Do y'all think Masicka is the new king of dancehall? Do you feel like he's on his way to become the king? Like, do y'all think he have a chance to become a king? I feel like there is no way in hell Masicka could never be king. Cartel already crown until he dead gone. And Cartel dead gone and still are the king. Leave in the comments and let me know where y'all at with it. Me, I'm open-minded. I'm always on to the bigger and better and new things. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm ready. I don't mind giving it to Masicka at this point. I feel like he's been representing very well for dancehall. He carries himself. He talks professionally. He does. He can hang with the big dogs, with the rich niggas, the billionaires and shit. You feel me? And take dancehall to another level. We need somebody that's level-minded. Okay? They're not fool and dummy and do dumb shit. Y'all see what Shansia did? Shansia done went Hollywood, and bitch, we can't tell the bitch shit. You feel me? So, big up to Masicka. Strict. Make sure y'all subscribe. Subscribe right now if you made it this far into this video. I love you guys so much. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend about your girl Diamond TV's channel. If you have any artists that you would like me to review, please hit me up on Instagram at Diamond Star Gal. And let me know. They don't have to be popular like Masicka and all of them. They can be a little upcoming artist and thing. And yeah, me will review them song on my page. I make them know if I like it or me don't like it. Real raw opinions. You understand? And yeah. So y'all make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, okay? Later, guys. Mwah.